Here the diagram shows a plant. Here you can see this plant. This is the light direction. Which characteristic of living organism is shown by the plant in this diagram? So this is excretion, reproduction, respiration, or sensitivity. What do you think? So you can write in the chat. Is it A, B, C, or D? Here you can see that the plant respond to the change in the light direction. So what will it be? It will be letter D, okay, sensitivity. And we have discussed this topic before. It's about the plant tropism. And here, this is phototropism. Okay, for question number 2. Using the binomial system of naming organisms, the name of the line is Panthera leo. Okay, let's remember what is the binomial system. The binomial system consisting of genus, and species. Okay, IES and species. Okay, so Panthera leo, Panthera for genus, leo for species. Let's choose the correct answer. Here the line belongs to the kingdom Panthera. No, it is not the kingdom. Okay, let's look. The line belongs to genus Panthera. Yeah, this is correct answer. Okay, let's check the other choices. The line belongs to the species Panthera. No, Panthera is not a species. And the line belongs to genus Leo. No, Leo, it is not. The Leo, it is not the genus. Okay, please, if you have a question, you can ask me. Let's move to question number 3. Here the table shows the number of animals collected in a sample from a woodland and the groups to which they belong. Here you can see that there are 10 arachnids, 8 crustaceans, 80 insects, and 7 myriapods. What is the question? Yeah, how many arthropods in total in the sample having 6 or 8 legs? Okay, think about it. Here in this question, he wants from you to calculate the number of organisms that have 6 or 8 legs. 6 here, or 6 legs. This is for what group of animals or organisms, that have 6 legs? They are insects, right? Because insects have 3 pairs of legs, or we can say it in another words that they are 6 legs and 8 legs here. This is for pairs of legs, okay, for the arachnids, right? Okay, so here, how many arthropods in total? Can you calculate the total number of organisms that have 6 or 8 legs? Here you have to add the number of insects to the number of arachnids. Did you get the question? So can you calculate it for me, please? Okay, it will be C, okay, 90, sorry. Because here we have 80 insects and 80 and 10 is 90. So did you get how to solve this question? Okay. Let's move to question number 4. Yes, where is 4? Yes, here. Okay, here we have which feature? Wait, yes. Which feature do animal cell share with the plant cell? This is very easy question. You can answer it. So please write in the chat what will be the correct answer. Here you have chloroplast, cytoplasm, and nucleus. Right for yes and X for no. He asks about. Okay, we'll read. Wait. So number 4 is C. Perfect, because animal cells don't have chloroplast and they have cytoplasm and they have nucleus for sure. Okay, let's move to number 5 here. Using the key to identify the animal. Here in this figure, let's think. Wings present or wings absent? Here I can see wings, so wings present. I have to go to question number 2 and not question 3. So question 2, 1 pair of wings visible or 2 pairs of wings visible? So now you choose from A or B. So here, how many pairs of wings do you see? I see only 1 pair. So it will be letter A. Okay, guys, I'm solving these questions with you to be able to able to answer them by yourselves in the exam. Okay, if you have any questions, stop me and ask me. Okay, question 6. At which level of organization is the root? Okay, the root is an organ system, organism, or a tissue. Very, very easy. Root is the organ. Okay, please wake up, guys, okay? And stay alert. Number 7, what is an example of diffusion? Do you remember the diffusion? The movement of substance or molecules from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration? Okay, so here he asks about the example. Dust particles being moved by ciliated cells in the trachea? No, this is wrong. Oxygen molecules moving in a red blood cell in the lung? Of course it is. Okay, so it will be letter B. Okay, why? You have to remember in the topic of respiration when I told you that oxygen is diffused. Yes, Rahma, great. That oxygen is transported by a diffusion in the alveolus or in the alveoli, okay, for the process of the gas exchanging. Okay, let's move to the next question here. It is 8. Okay, 8. Which identifies the chemical elements found in proteins? Okay, here we have carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. Okay, so who can tell me A, B, C, or D? To make this question easy for answer, we have to know that protein contain the main element, which is protein. So I will compare between A and D. Okay, I will see here he put an X for oxygen, of course not. So yes, Jana, your answer is correct. It will be A because the oxygen is present and carbon is present too. But here D, no, the carbon is not present, and this is of course not true. Okay, question 9. What is the correct definition for the term enzyme? Correct definition of the term enzyme. Do you remember? They are biocatalyst. So يعني choose from C, because here there is a word of biological catalyst, and A, there is a word of biological catalyst. Yes, Jenna. No, wait. Yes, protein, yeah. So it will be C. Excellent. I was going to say no for carbohydrates. Of course, enzymes are not carbohydrates. Okay? So, of course, the correct answer is for C. Thank you. Okay, let's move to the next one. And Rahma, you say C too. Okay. Great. Question 10. Wait. Yeah. This is better. Here, yeah. Two sealed test tubes containing aquatic plants and hydrogen carbonate indicator were set up. The indicator in the sealed test tubes shows the concentration of dissolved carbon dioxide present. So here, concentration of carbon dioxide low, medium, high. If it is low, the color will be red. Medium, the color will be orange. High, the color will be yellow. One of the sealed test tubes were kept in the light for 24 hours, and one of the sealed test tubes were kept in the dark for 24 hours. The results are shown in the table. Here, test tube kept in the light. Here in the light there is an orange, and orange is for the medium, and by the end of the day it turns to red, so low. In the dark it were orange, and in the end of the day it turns to yellow. Okay, so what is the correct explanation here? What is the correct explanation of what has taken place? Remember that when we put the plant in the light, of course by the end of the day the darkness came, okay? But when we put the plant in the dark, and as time passes, the light came up, and the orange color, and she can't enter. Okay, no problem. This session is recorded, so I will post it on the LMS when I finish, inshallah. Okay, so she can watch it later. I was saying that when we put the plant in the dark, this plant contains already stored starch, because in the last morning he did photosynthesis. Okay, so of course when I test the presence of the starch, I will find it medium or orange color, and by the end, or as the time passes, the morning came, so the quantity of the starch increased and became yellow. So here, question 10, what do you think will be the correct answer? Photosynthesis and respiration both occur in the light, but the rate of photosynthesis is higher. What do you think? Photosynthesis occurs in the light, but respiration does not? Of course, no. Respiration can only occur when photosynthesis is not taking place? No. The amount of carbon dioxide used and produced in the light is equal? No, it is not equal. So the right answer will be letter A. Did you get why? Because here photosynthesis and respiration both occur in the light, but the rate of photosynthesis, of course, is higher than that of the respiration. Okay, let's move to the next question. Here you can wait a minute. Let's see this.